Are you feeling as though life is rushing past and wondering where it's going? Do the people in your life sometimes complain that you don't listen to them? Maybe you're eating meals but forgetting to really taste the food. If so, you're not alone. You're not alone. It's natural to feel bombarded by the busyness of life. But we can become weighed down by the worries and uncertainty about what lies ahead when our to-do list seems daunting and demands on our time and attention are never ending. If we're not mindful, incessant thoughts that we're never quite getting things right can creep in. The key to moving through life from a place of peace and enjoying each moment more is cultivating a habit of everyday mindfulness. I'm Jenny Steadman, founder of Open Wisdom in the beautiful Blue Mountains. Practicing mindfulness has been so beneficial for me in my own life, and I want to share with you what I've learned about practical, everyday things you can do to start living a happier, calmer, more fulfilled life. I believe so wholeheartedly in what everyday mindfulness can do to make life better that I've devoted decades to learning more, gaining certification, training and practical experience, including with trauma-sensitive mindfulness and mindfulness-based stress reduction, which I'm certified to teach. I'm a member of the International Mindfulness Teachers Association, and I coach corporate leaders in mindfulness for enhancing their performance, their resilience, their innovation, and their effectiveness and compassion. I want to invite you to join my new course in Everyday Mindfulness, which is all about you and how you experience life. In 6 enjoyable 90-minute sessions over 7 weeks, I'll show you how easy it can be to bring more mindfulness to your everyday and get so much more out of life. You'll practice mindfulness in your everyday life as part of a supportive course community, and you can expect to become increasingly more present with whatever you are doing, more aware of what really matters, more engaged with life, and more centered in the chaos. I want to see you tap into your own inner well of energy, happiness and tranquility, so that you can move through life from a new place of peace that brings greater clarity, flexibility, self-compassion and ease. In addition to the course content, you'll have individual time with me and receive a lot of helpful resources in my weekly emails with tips and articles. You'll be well supported with follow-up videos, a workbook, and the option to join a WhatsApp group with your class members for encouragement and ongoing support. Once you've completed the course, you can join in my free fortnightly practice groups to keep yourself on track and stay connected with the Open Wisdom community as part of our friendly private Facebook group. So, what do we actually do in the course? In week 1, we'll learn about the foundations of mindfulness and how you can apply it to everyday life, then get a taste of bringing it to an everyday activity. We'll explore what mindfulness is and what it isn't, and look at what the research says. In week 2, we'll learn about mindfulness of the body and why that's so important. You'll learn to reduce physical tension, open to your senses, and cultivate a grounded presence so that you maintain stability in challenging situations. In week 3, we'll learn about what can knock us off balance in life and how to bring yourself back to centre so that you can respond effectively instead of reacting. In week 4, we'll learn a very helpful practice that allows us to be with rather than resist difficult experiences, which involves exploring the role of emotions, thoughts and sensations. And this is your chance to experience the power of speaking to yourself with some compassion. In week 5, we'll learn about relational mindfulness in daily life. You'll learn to speak with intention while listening with attention, and extend what we've learned about self-compassion out to others. In week 6, instead of a formal class, we'll do what I call a life practice week, where you use the time to embed what you've learned, reflect on how it's working in your everyday life, and formulate questions for our final class. In week 7, we'll integrate everything that we've learned. There'll be at least one guided meditation in each class, and I like to allow plenty of time for discussion, which you can engage in to the extent that you feel comfortable with. You can register and read full details on my website, which is openwisdom.com.au. I'd love you to join us and start living a happier, calmer, more mindful and rewarding life.